Well, hello everybody to wherever you are, whether it be morning, noon, or night. Welcome to this walkthrough of our brand new membership experience for the ICT in Education Teacher Academy. It's been a couple of months in the making. Um, there's still a little bit of tweaking to do, but uh, it's going to be a fantastic experience for any member that comes through. And tonight, I'll go through and explain the main parts of it. There's so much there for you as a member to to learn from. So it's impossible if for me to go through everything, but I'll go through the main parts there for you. Um, so yeah, welcome. Um, this walkthrough should maybe take maybe about 30 minutes or so. Um, if there's any questions, please make sure that you don't have to use your microphone if you don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to use uh, your webcam if you don't want to. There's always chat there if you want to ask questions. It's entirely up to you how comfortable you feel. This is just mainly like a walkthrough, show you um, what you can experience in the ICT in Education Teacher Academy today. Let's get started then, because like I said, there's so much there for you to absorb. In front of us here is a home page where you'll come through to here. Now, before I get into this, there's a few things I want to sort of mention. This membership is entirely about um, engagement and motivation and accountability in professional learning. So, one of the things that we do for our members is when they first join up with us, we ask them what their why is. What is their purpose for being a member? Why did they join? And we get them to leave a comment in under the video um, that they just watched. And not only that, we get them to then read everybody else's comments, establish their reason for why they are here, why they are a member, and to really solidify their purpose for being here. So that's the first thing. The next step that we get to do, this is after they go through and set up their own profile and account details. Um, the next thing that they do is that they also get to watch a navigation video of how to go through the membership. So if any time you're stuck as a member, there's always um, the video there for you to go through uh, and to refresh your memory. As well, there's also just um, options for you to um, to contact us through the membership as well. All right, so establish your why. You've set up your profile account. The next thing you do, you also then you watch your navigation. You get to you start building on your foundational learnings. This is for every member, no matter what level of technology integrator you are. And this membership caters to all levels of technology integration. So the next thing that we do is we take you through a set of videos that will explain to you your success path, your learning journey to transformation. And we have a map that you are given, a road map that gives you, your a statement for every level of technology integration. There's also milestones and there's action steps that everybody, that you need to take to be able to progress throughout the membership content to make your way towards transformation, or if you're there already, to further enhance your capabilities as a technology integrator in your teaching and learning environment. Okay, so we call that the technology integrators learning journey to transformation. And we explain all about that so that you understand where you are and how we can help you through your membership experience. The next thing that we get to do for you is then we give you a workbook to work through that as well. You have your own workbook that you can customize and to your own needs. So you can tick the boxes as you go along to where you need to be. The next stage is that you get to have a look at the start you're building your foundational levels, as I mentioned earlier. So I kind of skipped over a little bit there, but um, so you watch a whole lot of a couple of videos that builds on your foundation of grounds you in your success. And every member gets to do that before they get to this homepage. And that way then you're already making progress. Okay, so once you've done that, then you're allowed to um you get to the homepage and as you can see here, right, you get your foundational learning area here that you start there. Once you've done that, then you have access as an early childhood education practitioner, for example, to the resources that we have available for you. All right, I'll get to that in a minute. The next thing I want to point out to you, as you can have been able to see, is that along the top of the homepage there, you'll find links to our professional learning community. And this is an exclusive community of technology integrators, not just from your local area, from your country, from everywhere. Members from everywhere, at all different levels of technology integration, uh, will be, actively participating in the exclusive community there as well. So I'll take you there. Let's have a look. All right, so this is the exclusive community here. You can see here, you can type in, your discussion, and then one of the first things I get new members to do as a challenge is to get them to go to the community and say hello, introduce themselves there. Also, if they see a few other members there, with the introduction to reply and say hi back to them, start creating a community um, engagement there To go back to the home page, just go back to the icon there and you right back to where you began. Okay, so you've got the community, the library, which I'll show you soon. Next to it is the live call link. The live call link is for all our online live sessions. For example, we have for new members, they can access a link there for our live onboarding sessions that help them navigate um, the membership, so they can learn how to get the most out of it. They'll find a link there. There's also a link. All all our live call links will be found there. So we got onboarding. We got links there to our one-on-one sessions there with key experts that we bring in throughout the year, only exclusive to members. We have our accountability sessions, so you can access them all there. Then to the right, you got a link to our blog where you can just go and read through and learn whatever you need to from there as well. Okay, before I take you to the library, which is a fantastic feature there, I want to introduce you to two of our search tools. Actually, three. So you got up here, you can search up here in your search bar. Another way that you can search as well is down in the right-hand corner, we have a chat box. Now, this chat box will eventually get smarter and smarter, but what it does, it searches the whole membership for your answer. So whole membership for your answer. So let's give that a try. Let's have a look. Here's a question I typed earlier. So as you can see here too, it actually retains your questions and answers that you used earlier. So you go there and what it does, it searches the whole membership and whatever content is in there, it will drag up the answers for you. So my question was how to integrate technology in the classroom. There's your answer. Right there in step points two. What you might find at times is that you might not get an answer. It will tell you that it won't, there's nothing, it won't bring up an answer for you. But that won't mean that it won't be there in the future. Essentially, what we do is then we search the database every few months for unanswered questions. And then we go and source those and create and develop that content to put it into the membership so that it might not be there at that point of time when you ask a question, but it will be there in the future. So always remember to keep coming back to check on that, to maybe ask that question again so that maybe then your answer could be found then. All right, but that's an excellent tool for any educator, to do it, and you can copy it. You can thumbs up, thumbs down. You see here it tells you references where it got the content from. Right, so if you want to go and learn more about these sort of areas, you can go there and find that information. Wow, that's incredible. That's really incredible. Okay. Um, and like I said, this is a question I asked earlier today, and it's still there. So it retains your questions for as long as you want them there, and you can provides all the answers for you. So that's two of our fantastic search options there that you can find there. Right. Another way that you can navigate through here to the membership is to go up to the three bars at the top there and just move myself out of the way. And you can see here we've got the home where we are. We got the account settings, member directory, community, different pages, blogs. And as a point of note as well, we are always happy to take suggestions from members themselves for how we can better improve the membership navigation. So if there's something that that is not really easy to get to, or you would like to be able to navigate it there a lot better, please let us know as a member, and we'll do what we can to sort of make it as user-friendly as possible. Okay. All right, so you got your different areas here in the homepage. So you got the foundational learning for both early childhood and primary at the moment. And I'm going to take you to explore the early childhood education resources. So to do that, you just click here. All right, this is the page for early childhood educators. And it's very easy to navigate. You see you've got buttons at the top. So what we got here? At the top here, we've got the lesson plans. Okay, this will take you to our lesson plans for early childhood education that have early learning goals and are adaptable. I'll show you them in a minute. To the right, you got the calendar where we will list all future events throughout the year. And you can have a look at any time to find out what's coming up. You got a link there to our community, and we've got a link again to the library. All right, so we scroll down, and the first thing you'll see is our workshops with 3+ hours PD to them. They all focus on key learning areas. And this will inevitably change, increase in number throughout the year. But this is our range at the moment. Some come with attached lesson plans, so you can start applying the theory that you've learnt. But you can see there, nurturing creativity, problem solving, digital storytelling. We got high impact teaching strategies, science and technology, programming and planning, all those sort of things here. Below that, we have our 10+ hour PD workshops, also come attached with with uh, lesson plans, and some actually require you to submit lesson plans. Actually, all our PD workshops encourage you as a member, as a participant in the workshop, to submit evidence of teacher practice. And I'll explain a bit more about that when I show you that in a minute. Okay, so we've got a 10+ hour workshops there. So those are very handy if you want to actually then cover half your PD hours for the year. You got the pedagogical approaches there. observing and documenting intentional teaching and critical reflection. And then again, I've made navigation down the bottom there for you. Okay, so I'm going to just show you one of our workshops about this one. Okay, so this is one of our workshops, and as you can see, every workshop comes with the description at the top there, the number of hours of PD that you will have achieved, and the Australian Professional Standards for Teachers as well. And they include a number of content such as video, audio, reading material. And as I said earlier, you'll find activities there, lesson plans. It will encourage you to practice, putting theory to practice. And again, navigation there. And I'll take you back to show you another one. There you go. We've also got science and technology. Again, you got a combination of video, literature to read, and reading material, encouragement, encourage you to putting theory to practice with activities and to submit, evidence of practice here. Now, I started saying earlier about submitting evidence of teacher practice, and this is helpful. 2 reasons. Once you've done that, then we can see that you've applied what you've learned, and then we can then provide you with a certificate of completion with the hours attached to that workshop. But also, too, if you're a teacher in Australia, you can use that evidence of teacher practice to maintain your proficiency level as well. So we base the work, the application of our workshop material on the professional standard evidence that's required. Okay, so that's one of our workshops. Just always go back. All right, so I'm going to take you now and show you the library. Now, this is the members library. This is where you find all the bonus content, such as guest presentations. You'll find podcasts. You'll find case study examples of technology in the classroom. And this, I say as well, that all these resources will just continue to grow and grow throughout the year as we reach out to more educators and leaders about how they support, how they integrate technology in their learning environment. We also encourage a strong community sharing, spirit, here. So if you have any positive experiences as a member, we encourage you to share them. Either it could be a lesson plan, an activity that you've had a great positive experience with. It could be, you could submit a short video of yourself talking about what you did, what had you planned it, just in a conversational sort of mode as well. So there's a whole range of things here that will further enhance your professional learning. So you've got our workshops that we provide you um, that ground you in educational theory and practice. Then go to the members library that will then further boost your learning. So much information, we've got things there for about AI education. We got more professional reading. You can download our ebooks. You can read our research papers. You can read our top blogs, for example. Um, you learn about professional development opportunities elsewhere. You can learn about top resources like Storybox, which is great for digital storytelling. Um, Hello, welcome, Kamal. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. Feel free not to use a camera or or microphone. Just sit and listen and watch. Right now, I'm going through what we call what is the members library, and the members library, as I was saying, is a place where you can further enhance your professional learning in technology integration as a member. As you can see here, we have um, recordings from um, other professional development experts in the field. We've got podcasts here for you to watch as many times as you want as a member. Um, there's also done for you lesson plans for early childhood and for primary education. We have product demonstrations and testimonials here that you can go through and learn about. And again, we have the early childhood education and primary education navigation there. And I'll just scroll up the top there and show you again the resources. This is in the members library. Feel free to ask me a few questions. You don't have to use your microphone if you don't want to. Whatever makes you feel as comfortable as possible. You can use the chat if you like. Okay, so this is the members library, as I was saying. Now, I want to just take you through a few more pages. I'll scroll down to navigation. Let's go back to early childhood. Okay, so I want to show you what I wanted to show you. Oh no, take you to maybe okay. If you also want to improve your, if you are a leader in technology integration um, in your teaching and learning environment, we have a page here for you to, resources here for you to go through as well. We have, if another playlist here of interviews and meetings with digital leaders to learn what they did, how they overcome issues, what digital technologies they are using, and so on. And once again, I want to sort of point out that that you know, the content here will just keep on growing and growing over time as we continue to reach out to educators and leaders to do it. And at any time as well, if you are stuck, for an answer, one thing, that is really useful, and I pointed this out at the beginning of this walkthrough. One thing you can do is to just go click on the um, your wisdom tool, your chat box down here, and I'll just go back. Okay, find out. Okay, so if you're looking for an answer, you can type up an answer here. Say, let's see. Okay, what is the best technology to integrate in the classroom? Just as an example. And there you go. What it does, it will search a whole membership, all the membership content in there for you. So I hope you can see that clearly. It comes up with the answers that you're looking for, hopefully. And in addition to that, it also tells you the references, where it got those answers. So again, you can click on the references down there. You can find out where that information came from and maybe go to that workshop or go to that playlist. For example, the even includes, PDF downloads that you can sort of access as well. Okay. Now, I think, okay. So thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to find out there's so much here for you to do. So are there any questions at the moment in terms of the membership? What sort of questions can I answer for you tonight? Now remember, you don't have to use your microphone. You can share, you can ask me through the chat if you want to. When will we start training? Okay, well, this membership is all self-paced. So you can do this whenever you want to. First of all, the membership is only open once a year, right? And then throughout that time, we open it up to new memberships, and then we close it. And then only then the current members can actually access the resources, the membership themselves. So all the resources, all the content in here is there for you to learn at your own time, at your own pace. It's all optional for you to do. We have every 2 months an accountability session. And what they are is that we have a live session where, again, it's optional for you to attend, but if you want to keep track of your professional learning, that's what they are there for. We help you get motivated, we help you get focused, we provide you with a workbook, and we provide you with a success path um, throughout the membership so that you are able to to truly just make progress towards transforming and enhancing teaching and learning in your learning environment today. So this is available 24/7 to current members. Um, so how much does this cost then? For the membership, it only costs 20 Australian dollars per month. This is a subscription membership. So anytime you feel you want to cancel your membership, it's entirely up to you. It's your choice. But it's 20 Australian dollars per month. Um, and you can stay for as long or as short as you wish. It's entirely up to you. Um, just trying to see if there's any other questions. Um, okay. What else can I show you? All right. I'll just show you, okay, if you missed the first part of the session, I've talked about how all members go through and start learning the foundational stage. So I'll just show you that now. Okay, so this is your foundational page here. Every new member, no matter what level of technology integration you are at, um, needs to go through and watch these videos. This will ground you in your theory, in your success for the rest of your learning journey in the membership. Okay, so it's important that you watch all these, um, and the short videos only go for a couple of minutes each. And then again, we encourage you to put theory into practice, which is very, very important to get your journey started. And I think I saw another question there. Let me try and get it up. There we go. Is this institute recognized as international level? This is accessible. This membership is accessible for everybody, wherever you are around the world. So what I can say is that uh, the content and the resources in the membership, they are all aligned with the Australian professional standards for teachers. And that means that you can be assured that the of the quality of resources there, not just from um, you know ourselves, the workshops and the lesson plans that we provide you, but also as well from other experts out there in the field as well. What's the opportunity of job after this training? We don't provide any opportunities in um, in this in this membership for people to join as in that area, I'm afraid. So if you have any questions, please make sure that they are related to this membership at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so foundational learning there. All right. Go back to the home page by clicking the icon. All right. Are there any questions, more questions at all that are related to the membership? As I said, no matter where you are, you could be in Europe, you could be in Asia, you could wherever, you could be in Australia. This is accessible to members everywhere around the world, and everything in the membership, all the content there is optional for you to learn from at your own time, at your own place, you know, at your own rate. So it's there to help you to learn, to grow, and we are also there to help you to learn and grow. So please, if you're interested in becoming a member, memberships are open till the end of this month only, and then the membership will be closing for the rest of the year. We will reopen again early next year for a month and a half till maybe the end of February, provided, depending on the interest. So thank you so much for watching, our walkthrough of our membership today. We hope that you see it as something of great use for you to do. I'll leave a link, I'll leave a recording of this in our social media groups, and for those people who want to who have missed it, and to go over and watch it again and to have a further think about it. So thank you so much. It's been my pleasure to take you through this walkthrough of our brand new membership. I'm so excited to share this with you. And I hope to see you inside.